My name is Annette Wislacki. I'm the vegetable specialist for the University of Tennessee, and I help growers across the state when they have issues with their vegetable production. And I also oversee the organic and sustainable crop production outreach program, and we do various things with that, and one of them is we have an internship, and that's actually how the farmers market started, was through the internship program, and we started the market on campus so the interns would have direct marketing experience.
I'm Fiona McAnally. I'm the market manager for the UT Farmers Market. I'm also a graduate student. I'm getting my master's in plant science, and as part of that work I'm working with local farmers and running the farmers market. The students that are in this program actually get hands-on experience. They work at the UT Organic Farm, which is off of John Sevier Highway in Knoxville, and they do everything from planting the garden to planting the garden and bringing their produce here to the market where they sell it.
The internship program is an 8-month-long program. It goes from January until August. And it's a way to get students more involved in operations that happen at the farm. So they get to plan a market gardens. They get 1 acre, and we spend the winter and early spring choosing varieties and planning out the market. At the end of the spring semester, they start working full-time at the farm, and they work through the summer until fall semester starts up again. And then in the fall, right now, we recruit for the next year's. Today we have fall crops. We have some collard greens, Swiss chard, lettuce, broccoli, cabbage, some onions, and still some of our peppers and things. So,
getting more and more of a demand for young people who want to learn about farming, learn about agriculture, how to grow vegetables, how to have sustainable farms of their own.
I was interested in the internship this year because it's part of, well, for one thing, it's required. For another, it is just something that is just kind of in tune. I've been interested in learning the practice of farming, the business side of it, and all the other aspects of agriculture, especially organic agriculture. And so this opportunity was just a perfect segue.
Here at the market, we have a variety of vendors. We have both students, but we also have UT graduates who have started their own businesses. And then we have parts of UT, and I think that's a little bit what makes our farmers market unique from others. For instance, we have the group that is learning all about bees. They have the UT honey actually here for sale that is produced as part of that program. We also have UT raised beef, where they raise beef and they're looking at different things with the cattle, and the beef, some of it ends up here. So we have the traditional, all the vegetables that are seasonal and fresh, but then we have baked goods, we have value-added products like salsa, granola, and all types of things that are made from the produce.
Hi, my name is Philip Moore. I'm a first-year master's student here at the University of Tennessee at Knoxville. And right here we're selling the honey that we've produced from our beekeeping enterprise. It's just a program that we have to teach new beekeepers and to help teach extension associates how to advise their beekeepers in the state. So we have a number of research hives here on campus and in the surrounding area that we maintain. And every year we have some extra honey to sell, and so we try to sell that here at the farmers market to help bring some local support to this market and to give us a little extra cash to put back into our program. Buying honey locally has a lot of benefits, one of which, the primary reason we have customers come to the farmers market, is to get an allergy benefit. If you buy local honey that's produced within about a 10-mile radius of where you live, the bees will collect pollen as well as nectar, store that in their honey, and then when you eat the honey, you get a small amount of pollen. That gives you what is commonly thought of as a flu vaccine type of reaction, where your body can build antibodies to that pollen and prevents you from getting allergy attacks in the spring.
While at school here at the University of Tennessee, I worked in the University Trial Gardens for 4 years, and I went on after I graduated to become a estate gardener. And then I was approached about starting a company, and we decided to do cut flowers. We saw a need, that wasn't really filled in our community for fresh, locally grown flowers. I've come to this farmer's market and there weren't any other flower growers, and I said, well, we will go and we will sell flowers there. When purchasing fresh flowers, it is best to purchase from a local grower. One thing about my flowers is I harvested them this morning, so they're the freshest that you're going to get them at all. Also, with them being harvested locally, you know, they're going to last longer because they haven't been shipped for a week, and they don't have such an impact on the environment.
So for the future of the program, we'd like to see it continue to expand. We're thinking about starting a community-supported agriculture where people would buy a share from the student market, and that would give the students even more opportunity and a different marketing venue than they have now, and we think it would also help make our program self-sustaining. This program has been funded through various small grants, and we've been very fortunate that we've received grants every year. We would like to expand, and with added support we hope to start that community-supported agriculture, which will then allow us to become self-sustaining and keep the market going, because I think as a new farmers market, we're building momentum, and as we go, it'll continue to build. We really want this to be a place where people come and hang out in the summer for dinner and, you know, get to know the UT Gardens and see what we have to offer on the Ag campus.